good afternoon to all. You join us for this one-day international between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Dug that out well. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Woakes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 347 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. India are 4 for none. Wokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Wood from the city end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Trouble.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in the over. India 22 for 1. Beats the field with a great shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great commitment. Wokes finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
Yep.
Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Wood from the city end.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait on.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Four runs added in the over. India are 50 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over, India are 57 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait on.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India 70 for 3. Atkinson from the city end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Whacked away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Going with spin now. Brilliant diving stop. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Wait there.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India a 96 for 3. Massive outside edge. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Finds the edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Atkinson has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, India are 116 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Got that away nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 130 for 5. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 132 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Yep. Bowling. Yep.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Four runs added in the over. India are 149 for 6. Stokes from the city end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits.
Wait, yeah, go! Yeah.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. India for 170 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Catch! Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. Stokes has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Stokes from the city end. Beats the field with a great shot. No, terrible shot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Stokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Wait.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, just one off it. India at 186 for 8. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Waiting.
Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest.